Yeah, thank you so much. I think shows like these, specifically the manufacturing sector in the kingdom, are extremely important, and they are at the right time. Today, the whole country is looking at manufacturing and wants to become a manufacturing house. Event like this, event like the manufacturing show, is actually will add value in terms of disseminating knowledge, understanding awareness, and how can people actually look at a specific skills where networking actually appears. So I think all of that happening within this event actually helped understanding people on how they can actually apply some of the new technologies, understand what it takes for them to look for that particular expertise who can actually help them. So in overall, I think the manufacturing show will adopt all of that in people's networking capabilities. And I think what I found it extremely useful here, people who are actually expertise coming from everywhere, from different areas, and they're meeting in this event. This is something extremely valuable for us here in the kingdom, and obviously many thanks for the organizers for organizing such an event. A lot. There's so many things, but if I can focus on few, Industry 4.0, for example, is something extremely important. The whole country is looking at how can we actually adopt future factories? How can we actually look at smart manufacturing, advanced manufacturing? So these trends are actually looking at very seriously within the Ministry of Industry and Mineral Resources. Not only that, among the ecosystem as well within the ministry. So whether us here at the NIDC, National Industrial Development Center, SIDF, NIDC, Modon, all of these ecosystems look at smart manufacturing is the vehicle to move forward. One of the targets of the NIS, the National Industrial Strategy, is to build 35,000 factory by 2035. Now you imagine we are only 12,000 now. How do you think we can reach this without adopting new technologies, advanced manufacturing, Industry 4.0? We won't be able to go there. We want to move away from just a normal factory, a normal production line, into a more advanced ones. And I think the trend of adopting automations, adopting Industry 4.0 in specific, with all its suites of applications, that will actually help us to move forward. Amazing. That was amazing. I think I want to thank John for bringing up all that information about the kingdoms and the way we're moving forward. I think we already within the panel discussion spoke about AI, one of the extremely prominent technologies that is actually evolving so much and so fast that I think manufacturing is a big chunk of it can be utilized. This particular technology. We talked about, for example, cybersecurity. Right from the beginning, we set the stone for everybody to understand what it takes for anyone to apply the AI, which involves a lot of data, and how to protect that data as well. So right there, we're actually setting the stone for everybody to understand how they can actually move with these two technologies together. We also talked about IoT, for example. It's in this Internet of Things, which is something extremely important that is almost every single factory now. Without an IoT, you won't be able to understand, to know what is going on with your factory floor. As the gentleman was saying in SAP, today the factories, they actually sense, they actually feel. Your equipment, actually, you can literally can talk to your equipment, and they can talk back to you with the capabilities of this sensor. So I think right from the beginning, the show is actually putting us into a mindset of how can we actually adopt new technologies in our factory floors.